April 26, 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant melted down during a safety test on the core of the reactor. This accident has become the worst nuclear disaster in history. Nearly 39,000 square miles around the plant experienced fallout, and much of the area close to Chernobyl can still be seen to have effects from the release of nuclear energy. Some who have dared to explore the abandoned area have reported strange creatures lurking in the area, byproducts of nuclear waste, or a hoax.
Effects of the meltdown are felt to this day. Rumors of strange creatures have appeared over the years preceding the disaster. Rumors including mutated animals, from large fish to entirely new and undiscovered creatures.
Catfish, up to 170 kilos or 154 pounds in weight, have been reported to be seen in the cooling ponds of Chernobyl. These rumors were soon proven to be true when images of the strange fish were taken. Are these gigantic catfish due to radioactivity, or is it natural for this species?
Through scientific studies, we have found that generally animals have not been permanently affected by the radiation. Either the radiation has killed the animals and made them scarce in the area, or the animals' reproductive capabilities were affected for some time.
No deer with 12 eyes or gigantic tarantulas, unfortunately. We still recommend not interacting with the radioactive animals. However, this doesn't imply that there are no creatures lurking in the area yet to be revealed.
Enter the Chernobyl Blackbird, an internet legend. A large winged cryptid with piercing red eyes seen days before the disaster, similar to the famous Mothman, which many have claimed to appear before disasters. This could also be related slightly to the Thunderbird, which was a humongous bird rumored to be a real creature.
Rescue operators, the days following the incident, claimed to have seen the Blackbird in the area as they looked over the damage. The team were the ones to name the mysterious thing the Blackbird. Another theory to the Blackbird is that it and the Mothman are the same thing, being a bad omen and a warning of coming disaster.
Even years after the incident, there are claims of the Blackbird appearing in the area. It could also be an internet legend created long after the disaster to drum up interest. It may not be a product of nuclear radiation, or a real creature of bad omens, but it is still disturbing nonetheless.
Claims of giant animals and never-before-seen creatures are most likely hoaxes created by people who don't understand how radiation works. Unlike the movies and a certain video game we won't mention names, radiation, in reality, doesn't make an animal 50 feet tall, or grow more eyes or legs. Like mentioned earlier, radiation for the most part either kills the animal or affects different functions of its body.
The Blackbird, again, is most likely an internet legend, blatantly based on the Mothman of West Virginia, a very popular cryptid. Maybe it was made to piggyback off the success of it. Overall, though, the creature is more likely a scary story to tell your friends than a real animal.
What is true, and very disturbing, is the elephant's foot. A molten ball of radiation, concrete, and who knows what else, found 6 months after the initial incident. The mass is roughly 2 meters, or 6.5 feet in diameter, but reportedly weighs hundreds of tons and is highly dangerous, giving off high amounts of radiation and even contaminating the surrounding water. The mass has become less dangerous over time, but still to this day is hot, now just above the temperature of the surrounding area.
A really creepy image that reminds you of how powerful radiation really is. Stay curious.
Join us again next time, when we once again go obscure.